Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best place, in my personal opinion, in Warzone to find ground loot. Now, I'm specifically talking about ground loot because obviously there are places on the map where you can find those legendary crates that kind of have a guaranteed spawn or very close to one another. You know, some areas have more of those than others, but this place that we're going to be checking out in today's video, the ground loot is absolutely insane. It's plentiful. You can find good items like heartbeat sensors and decent weapons. So we're going to hop into a BR solo. I'm going to take you there and we're going to find some good loot and maybe get a win. Alright boys, we are spawning in here to Warzone, and we are going to be heading to the Superstore. The Superstore is where you're going to find all of the best loot. It is located right here on the map. I will ping it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's the whole way over there, so we didn't get that great of a plane drop, but we're going to head there and we're going to check out all the loot. Alright guys, so we are at the Superstore, and right out of the gate, as soon as you walk in the front door, look at that, we already got ourselves a heartbeat sensor. Check out if anybody's here. I didn't see anybody coming here right away, so hopefully it'll be okay to get a lot of loot going on here. But great start, getting the dry heat, love that. M4. I'm not a big fan of using the RPG personally, so don't get mad that I dropped it, but it is what it is. But honestly guys, the floor loot in here, that was a great nade. That was a really shaky kill. It is first game of the day. But the floor loot in here is just phenomenal. It's everywhere. You can find so much cash. I'm already at 4 grand. Check the heartbeat once more. But there's tons of stuff on the floor in here. And it's all over the Superstore. There's also bounties in here. You know, plenty of contracts you can do. Probably pick that bounty up just to see if we can see anybody close to us. Is somebody kind of close to us, kind of concerning. Looks like he's running away though. As you guys can see, you can get pretty much full ammo. You can gain a lot of cash very quickly. And yeah, it's just so good. You know, if I would give all the places on the map, you know, a rating, this one would get the highest one for me, just by ground loot. You know, some have a lot more of those orange gold crates, whatever you want to call them, that have all the legendary weapons. Yeah, that's cool to get a stacked out weapon, but I'd much rather have full armor plates, full equipment, full, you know, money, if you want to call it full, or a lot of money, full ammunition, if I didn't say that already. And, you know, semi-decent guns. I mean, the P90 dry heat is good, and M4 is a great start for an AR to find. You can find plenty of weapons in the crates that are kind of laying around the Superstore. I mean, it's just a win-win. Usually, if the plane is right over Superstore, you will see a lot more people coming here, and I do want to just tell you guys that this is kind of a hot area to drop. But at the end of the day, if you are, you know, a pretty decent player, you can pretty much clear out the whole entire thing. Me and my duo will come in here, and we will just work squads. I mean, we play kill races and stuff on, you know, competitive sites, and we'll just come in here and we'll clean house. We will kill a ton of people. So it's not just there. We are not done. There are still a couple of rooms in and out that you can go in and find, but you also have to take the roof into account. You can't leave out the roof, man. So we're gonna make our way to that right now. A couple rooms that are, you know, on the second floor. You need to make sure you're getting all the stuff from them as well. But the roof is going to have a lot of loot as well. The roof is a little bit more of a hot zone to drop, but one thing I really do like about going on the roof is you can use that heartbeat sensor, and if you have a teammate who is in the Superstore, you can actually use that to your advantage, and you can kind of just heartbeat spam up on the roof here, and you can literally just call out pretty much everybody in the Superstore off the rip, because nobody's going to have Ghost yet. So far, let's see if this is green. It is not. So far, we're up to almost 15,000 in cash just by looting the Superstore. Only got 1 kill. It's not like we did a whole lot. There should be at least 1 crate up here. Usually there's 1 or 2 hiding somewhere. Here 1, but it might be in a different room or something. But you guys can see there's plenty of loot up here. There's weapons, there's, you know, flashbangs, all that good stuff. And, you know, if you can get yourself a sniper in here somewhere, one of the crates maybe, you can easily come in here or up here and you can snipe pretty much the whole entire map. I mean, you have a lot of the map where you can see pretty much all around you. I mean, there's a couple roofs that are higher than you. You got this roof right here that's higher. A couple roofs over there that might, you know, cause a little bit of a problem, but you can always come up on these, you know, raised slants here. I don't know what you would call them. Kind of like some sort of window or, you know, sunroof or, you know, skylight, whatever you'd like to call them. You know, you can use those as cover towards those roofs if you are in a situation like that mid-game. But, you know, off the rip, you're probably not going to get in too many engagements roof-to-roof combat, especially if you're coming here off of the start. You're not done yet. You still have this portion of the roof. This is a pretty popular place for me personally to land because sometimes people will land in the main door. You land up here, grab yourself a gun, challenge the guy main door, and you're good. So out of all that, we managed to get full ammo, almost 20,000 cash, okay? 20,000 cash. And I didn't even loot the superstore that good. You know, I ran through it a couple times, couple rooms here and there, and, you know, 20 grand. So that is pretty huge in my opinion, getting 20,000. That's a loadout drop, that's self-revive, that's armor if you need it. I mean, that is a lot of stuff. You can come over to here and start making your way around, doing your rounds, and getting some loot and looting buildings. So really, guys, Superstore is definitely the place to go. I'm going to play out this match. If we make it any further, then I will be sure to include it for you guys. But just in case we don't, I'm going to say my goodbyes now. Make sure you're leaving a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new. Check out my sponsors and equipment in the description below. That is all I got, guys. So if you did enjoy this video here today, be sure to leave that like. Let's see if I can do anything with this game.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Got a loadout drop inbound.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
There we go. I'm getting lit. That's really unfortunate. I shouldn't have won that. He left.
Safe zone relocated.
Dude. You a bum for that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Look what camping got you. Not much. Got him. I was about to say, dude, if I didn't get I can't speak. If I didn't get that kill, I would have been mad upset.
Need recon on my position.
UAV
Ooh,
entering
there's
the
one
AO.
behind me? He's gonna chow. Went right back for his stuff. It's really unfortunate.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I don't know if I should challenge this guy, but I'm going to. There he is. Nah, he's shooting like a bot. Can't use my armor plates.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Almost didn't win that. We're out of armor, too. Oh my god. I didn't realize I got distracted. Dude, I just want to reload my EBR. Alright, he just died. Alright, that guy's getting shelled. That guy's weak. I have no cover though.
Relocating the safe zone. This is it.
I tried.
Only 5 remain.
I certainly tried, man. We choked on the last kill. I don't know how many kills I had. I had a decent amount. I was just in a bad spot. He had high ground. I mean, when you have the high ground, there's nothing you can really do. Alright guys, I don't know how many kills I had. To try to check my match summary and it wasn't there, so obviously you can just check it, or you know, you will have seen it when I was in the gameplay. You can just look up in the top right and see how many kills I had. But guys, that's pretty much proof in itself that, you know, looting up Superstore is a great place to start out. You get plenty of cash right away. You get good weapons to set yourself up for late game. You can get yourself a loadout and you're pretty much good to go. We took second, didn't pull the W, but you know, he had high ground. There's nothing I could have really did in that situation. So it's good games all around. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, check out the sponsors and equipment description below. As I said a little bit earlier, thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.